Hey guys, it is Sunday. It's June 8th. My NCLEX is scheduled for June 16th. Hey guys, I'm on my way to take my NCLEX. I could literally projectile vomit probably like 15-20 feet right now. Hey guys, so the last thing I think I was filming for you guys was that I was going to take my NCLEX, and I did, and I failed. Yeah, so honestly I don't think it was that I didn't study enough. I just didn't study correctly for this exam. And after like speaking to one of like my friends that's a nurse, I realized that because I was like kind of confused and like kind of concerned, because I was finding out that a lot of people were studying like a week and a half to 2 weeks before the exam, like every single day. And I was like, one, I don't have time for that. Two, like I don't like to study like that. I like to study like for like a longer period, like a little over time, and that's what I was doing. I was watching lectures, I was taking practice tests here and there, whereas like you have to sit down and like take a week and a half off and like study. Do you know what I mean? Like, and like I'm just not used to that. I don't like that. I do have ADHD, and I don't think there's anything wrong with not being able to sit down for consecutive hours and like want to get up or like whatever. What you should know when you do fail the NCLEX, my whole thing, I guess, like my advice to you now after I failed it, one, I should have taken it earlier. I should have taken it way earlier, right after I graduated, maybe a week, 2 weeks tops. And like if you want to give yourself a week off like after graduation, do that, but then immediately like a week and a half to 2 weeks study and take that shit. Like do not keep waiting, because I feel like in my head I had the whole time like I'm gonna pass the first time. Like it's just what I had. Like, you guys see Boone, you have 45, like once you fail it, then you have to wait 45 days after when you took it and you failed that exam, right? So like I took mine June 16th. I found out I failed June 18th. The earliest I can take it now is July 30th. Bitch, that's long as fuck. That's long as fuck. And like that's literally 45 days from the 16th to July 30th. That is 45 days. So that's okay. Everything happens for a reason, and it is like completely like I trust that it's divine timing. And I let myself be upset about it for that one day, and like the next day I did go to work at the hospital, and there's just so many nice nurses that like I've spoken to, and like I don't know, I've just gotten to know over the years. I'm not someone to go around and be like, oh, I'm in nursing school, da 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 da, but here and there obviously like we chit chat, we talk. And there was like these two nurses, and one I've known the entire time I worked at the hospital, and like I've known her since I was like in the beginning of my position, you know what I mean? Like when I first started in transport, and like I remember her, and she was like, they were just so sad for me and stuff like that, but I do believe it's like divine timing. So also what I want to tell you guys is you do have to pay for your to retake it. You do have to pay. You do have to get a new ATT number, at least for the state of New York. I'm in the state of New York, and like Google was saying you didn't, ChatGPT was saying I did, and then like I had to call 3 separate people. 2 out of the 3 people were rude. Were rude as fuck. Only one person was really fucking nice. And like someone was like, oh, you have to call the state board of nursing, da 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 da. I didn't end up doing that. I just ended up paying the $200 again to get a new ATT number, and the sooner I get that, the sooner I will be relieved, because the only thing is, for me, I don't want to have to take it sooner or take it later than July 30th. I want to take it on July 30th, no later than that. So yes, just deep breaths. You do have to pay for it again. It is expensive as fuck. The first time you pay $200 and then $143, I think, to take the exam. So the total is almost $350, and I have to pay that all again. So it's not something to fuck with. Money is fake to an extent, but like I just feel like I should have trusted my gut and been like, okay, like I'm not ready for it, and rescheduled it. And at that point it was like too late. But I don't know if I don't think I told you guys, because I did run out of memory. So I went in, you're supposed to be 30 minutes early, and basically I did reread the like rules, but it says like if you're, I thought it was like you can't be late at all, but if you were over 30 minutes late past your scheduled appointment, of the test you can't take it, and like you have to repay to take a new test, whatever. I had gotten there 12:30, checked in, whatever. I was ready at like 12:45, went to the bathroom, came back, and there was 19 people and I was 18, so like I went to the bathroom. The person that was 19 didn't go to the bathroom, so when I came back she was in front of me, and the lady like that was protecting the rooms called the front desk and was like, I only have one more seat left and you sent me 2 people. And so they sent me back out, and he was like, oh, we just have someone from the morning that was late and they're just finishing up, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, it's like 12:45, like as long as I get in there at 1, I'm not stressed. Like maybe this is just a sign from the universe telling me to like take a deep breath, because like confidence is key, and like this is out of my hands, like this isn't anyone's fault, blah blah blah. So time keeps going, and like mind you, like my phone's in a bag locked in a locker, like in a fucking sealed bag, like I cannot get it, you know what I mean? So I'm just sitting there like staring. All I have is my ID, and what else did I have? I had, oh, my keys to my locker. That's literally all I had. I'm sitting in this waiting room. I'm the only one. Did you guys see that fly? That was like kind of like, I seem gross now, I'm sorry. I started my exam, so my scheduled time was 1 o'clock. It's like 1 to 6, and I took it, I think I started at like 1:20, 1:30. So obviously that's gonna trip you out and like whatever, but I just thought there was nothing to do in the moment. And then I got like an exam survey to like take or whatever, and it literally asked me, it was like, did you get seated at your scheduled time? If not, were you offered to reschedule? And I said no, because what the fuck, I didn't even know that was an option. Like and nobody, like they literally just had me like sitting there waiting. Like it was just very weird, and I didn't know something like that could happen, whatever. Anyway, it's just like very intimidating. You have to like scan your palms, you have to take a picture. Like it is like, I knew that part was going to be intimidating, so whatever. I probably should have made a scene, but at the same time, like they literally had rules on the wall, like for people, like you cannot make a scene, you will get escorted out, like, which is kind of crazy. But it's just all really a trap in my eyes, and they really just fucking rob you, because I literally paid $8 to be told that I failed early. Thanks so much. Like that is such a fucking slap in the face. But it's okay, everything's in divine timing. Like this is just gonna make me grow stronger, and like this one test does not define me as a nurse. Like it is such a silly, stupid little test that like, and it was very helpful for my friend to like explain it to me this way. She's an ICU nurse, and she has like her BSN, like she is like went to a 4-year college, like has been working in the ICU I think maybe for almost a year now, and she's my age, and she literally told me, she was like, this test is so like so specific almost, and she was like, so the little things matter, and that's why you have to study for a week straight, for a week and a half straight. It's not something that you can study for over time, like a long period over time, because it's just like, it's so like detail specific. And she was like, you don't like use this in real life, like it's not like, do not stress that, but like lock in for that 1 week and a half, and like you'll be able to do the moment. And like that day, like when I saw that shit said failed, I was like, I just paid $8 for them to tell me that I failed. We're joking, right? Like I was just like, damn, like I really did not expect that. And I was just like manifesting so hard, and like just like, but no matter what you do, like sometimes it's really just not meant to be, and like it's not the right time, and like that's just how you really have to see it sometimes. So yeah, moving forward, planning shit out, taking it day by day. That's literally all I can do. Hope for the best, and just try again. Like just not give up. Like I was thinking about that the other day. I was like opening like my door to my apartment, and I was like, damn, like I would not be where I am today if I just gave up at any point in time. Like if I really just like gave up, and I was like, no, like that shit's too hard. You can't do that. If you want a lot, you have to like, damn, my window's open, my like neighbors passing by, you're probably hearing me rant. But if you really want what you want, you can get it, but you just can't give up. Like you have to get back up when you're kicked down. You have to try again. You have to try 3 different ways. Like you can get whatever you want in this life. It's out there. Somebody has it that is less experienced and less knowledgeable than you, but they have it because they didn't give up. End of story. It may have taken them longer than it would have you, but you're just not trying hard enough. Do you know what I mean? I hope that when I come to edit this and I'm looking back at it and I'm like, damn, like now I'm a nurse, and like I was stressing so much, and I just had like so much worry on my mind, and like no matter what, like I don't know why I doubt myself sometimes, like, and even stress about things, because no matter what, I've never let myself down. I've never let myself down. Like even though I failed, like I'll still figure out how to pay my bills. I'll still figure out everything that I need to get done. Like everything will get done. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to stress, because I've always been there to pick myself up. I've always taken care of myself, and I've always like carried that weight no matter what. And I think that's why I sit with so much of like, it's just expected of me. I expect myself to thrive. I expect myself to like keep persevering and like achieving and accomplishing and like all that stuff. It is what it is, but like literally just do not give up. If you really want something, you will fucking get it, no matter how long it takes. And like, guys, do you remember how long it took me to get into a nursing program? 3 fucking years. It took me 3 years to get into a nursing program. 2 years of prerequisites at a community college. Then I graduated. Then I still paid like $1,200 for a private online class for chemistry to maybe get into one nursing program. And I didn't even get in. I got waitlisted. Like, but that was a year I still got into 2 other programs, and I got to choose which one I wanted to go into. So don't give up. Keep persevering. Keep doing what you have to do. Take it fucking day by day. It does not matter how long it fucking takes you. It really doesn't. Because at the end of the day, when you're sitting there with everything that you wanted in life, and people see that, they're not going to ask, oh, how long did it take you? And if they do, it's because they didn't do it. They didn't accomplish it themselves. And as soon as they hear, oh, it took too long or whatever, that's going to be their excuse, and they can carry that. And they're going to carry that in their chest because they didn't do it at the end of the day. Okay, that's my spiel. I have to stop talking because this is so fucking long. Don't ever like do things for other people. What do you want in life? Go after that. Like, I don't know. I love you guys. Keep going. Mwah. Hey guys, so real quick, I am going to the kickboxing class. Very last minute, I know. I was kind of like planning to go this week, but it was very like last minute, and I kept emailing them like back and forth. And then today I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna go by myself, because I just want to like try new things and not feel like I'm just like in this still stuck area in my life. And like, I just want to try new things and just like, I don't know, venture out. And like, yeah, not in the best headspace the past couple of days, so I just feel like this. I have a lot of anger, a lot of aggression, and I feel like journaling just, it's not doing it no more. I gotta hit something. I didn't really want to go to this because, well, like this specific place, because they do more like cardio kickboxing, so it's like you're gonna be doing like burpees and like all this extra stuff, and I really just want to like hit something multiple times for like an hour. But this is the only place around here, and I figured I would give it a try. If I don't like it, I never have to come back. So yeah. Hi guys, you guys just hear my shoulder just crack. It is December 14th, 2025, and I am officially a licensed registered nurse without my license number. I took my NCLEX Friday, December 12th at 8 a.m. and I didn't really tell anyone at all. I moved this exam so many times. I could have taken it back mid-November, and I moved it, and then I moved it again, and maybe a third time. I don't really remember. I had a tutor this time, which was really expensive, but obviously paid off, and everything just worked out so divinely. And I'm really just so freaking relieved. I mean, this is my 4th time taking it. 4th time. Not 1, not 2, and not 3, but 4 times. And I finally passed it, and I could not be more thankful. And it's just so crazy. So crazy. It's not crazy because I worked so hard for it, but it's so crazy to like finally be here. And I feel like in a lot of steps and moments in my life, this happens where like I just have to wait a little bit longer than everyone else, and it just makes it so much more, 1, difficult, but 2, like cherishable, and just like so, I don't know. But I'm so relieved. I'm so excited, so nervous, so excited, just so ready, so ready. I don't even know. I feel like the only times I was really vlogging, I was coming on here and telling you guys I failed. I don't know if I kept doing that. Maybe I updated you guys the second time. I don't know about the third time. I tested in June, in August, and September. Was it? No, it wasn't August. It was June? No, it was. It was June, August, September, and then now. Wow. It was like September 29th, I want to say. The last time I took like my third try, and then I took that break in between. Yeah, wow. Absolutely insane. And I'll show you guys, hold on. So you guys don't think I'm lying. Fail, fail, fail. Pass. At the most recent at the top. Oh my gosh. I really cannot even believe it. Like, that is so crazy. Look at all those dates. June, August, September, December. Like, I'm finally here. And I'm so, so thankful. And it took a lot of hard work. Took a lot of hard work. Absolutely crazy. But we're here. We made it. And that's all that matters. And I never have to ever look at that stuff ever again. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Sunday, it's 10:13. I'm gonna shower, get dressed for the gym, go take care of my parents' dogs, and then go to the gym. Get dressed for the gym, then go to the gym after taking care of my parents' dogs. Boone is here with me. When I started crying, he had no reaction really, to say the least. So yeah, I'm so excited. Wow. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should like tell you guys how like I did it differently this time and like say everything that like you're waiting for, but like maybe I'll touch base on that in a different video. I don't know. I did take propranolol this time. I don't really know if that helped. I think maybe it helped and like slowed me down. I was definitely a lot more calm this time taking it. So maybe that helped. I know I took way longer than I did the first time because, well, the first, second, and third time, I feel like I was always done at like 10 or 11 o'clock. And this time I literally left at 12:37. I remember like asking her what time it was. And I got up and took a break and drank water and like tried to breathe through it. And like, yeah. And just like go with what my gut was telling me. But like if we were to sit here and I was to tell you like if I remember what was on that, no, I don't. I had a tutor. I met with her a total of 11 times, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I mean, I obviously took my friend who also, she failed the first time. It was the same day that I took it too. And she waited like 2 months too. So maybe it's that you kind of just like give yourself a break and like let yourself like recuperate. I didn't want to like keep changing my test either, but like I didn't want to keep going in there and like taking it and then like just failing again. One, I don't know if you guys, if you've never failed and had to retake it and you don't know this, each time you take it, like retest for it, it's $200. So I've spent, I think it's a total of $950 towards just the exam itself. This isn't tutoring, this isn't the amount of money I've spent on programs. I did Kaplan, NCLEX bootcamp, Archer. I did Archer 3 times, and what I mean by that is I did it the first time, and then I had to renew my prescription this time. So the 4th time I did Archer, and I had to renew it. My tutoring altogether, not including like this like, I don't know, fee that we have to pay, it's like my tutor was $85 per hour, and then there was like a $7.95 fee, so it was like $92 something every time. Over $1,000 in that. I mean, without the fee, it was $935. And I'm not saying you have to do all that. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that like
it's just what I did, okay? I don't want to say that I can't believe it, because I knew like one day I would get here, you know what I mean? This is what you keep saying, but like I just can't. I can't believe it. I can, but I can't. It's so like exciting and just like, wow, like we're here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna shower and get ready and like, yeah, get my life together. Oh my god, I'm a licensed registered nurse.